Alright guys, second lesson in our Graphs of Practical Situations unit. This time we're taking the exponential functions that we looked at in our last lesson, and we're looking at practical situations that we can model with an exponential function. You may have heard of this before, exponential growth or exponential decay. So for exponential growth, we have this general form. For exponential decay, we have the negative x. So a common situation where we'll use exponential growth is population, and in fact that's exactly the example we're going to look at. We're going to look at fish population. We're given a formula that predicts the fish population, where n is the number of fish and t is the time in years. And what we need to do is we need to graph this. So again, we're going to use a table of values, and we just use our calculator to fill this in. We use this equation here, and we just replace the t with all of these numbers in turn. So obviously when t equals 0, that goes away, and we just have 500. And the rest of them, just pop them in your calculator. I've already done it, so I'm just going to fill this in the interest of time. Now we draw the graph in the exact same way we did before. At point 0, we're at 500. At 1, we're at 750. 2, we're at 1125, which is somewhere there. At 3, we're at 1688, which is maybe somewhere there. And at 4, we're all the way up at 2500. And so we're just going to fill in our line as best you can. And now we've got a couple questions to answer. How many fish were present after 2 years? That one's fairly easy. We can read that one straight from the table. There were 1,125 fish after 2 years. How many extra fish will be present after 4 years compared to 2 years? Again, we're still just using the table. How many extra fish will be present after 4 years compared to 2 years? What that's saying is how much did we increase over these 2 years? And so to find that, we're just going to go and we'll see that there are approximately 1,406 extra fish. So you can see in the first 2 years we got 1,100 fish, and in the next 2 years we got 1,400. So the amount that it's going up by is increasing. That's what we mean when we say exponential growth. So now we're going to have to use our graph to estimate the number of fish after 18 months, 1.5 years. So we find 1.5 years. And we read over here, and it looks like it's pretty much exactly between 750 and 1,000. So I'm going to say that that is 875. And there we have it. That's exactly the type of question you're going to be looking at here. You'll have a situation that you need to plot, and then a few questions to answer about what's happening. I think they'll be fairly straightforward. But yeah, just let me know if you need any help. Thanks, guys.